What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Bob, which is acronym as BOB, which was released on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis by Electronic Arts and stuff. Now, pretty much the plot of the game is that B.O.B. crashed his dad's space car on his way to pick up his date and everything, and he ended up finding himself stranded on a hostile asteroid belt that has a lot of enemies in it, and he doesn't know like technically where he is per se and everything, but he got to like pretty much find his way out of this particular asteroid belt and everything. Now, BOB pretty much has over 40 stages in it, and they're pretty much divided into three sections. The sections are Insidia, Golf, and Ultra World. Now, pretty much each stage is pretty much like a maze and stuff where you have to travel from one side to the other to pretty much get to the end. You know what I'm saying? Before like the time limit runs out and everything. And if that happens, you pretty much lose a life and stuff. Now, B.O.B. does start off with a gun that has a single shot to it, but he can also get like other weapons and stuff. Pretty much the weapons are like a spread shot, missiles, a flamethrower, lightning, and a wave gun. And each gun has a limited amount of ammo to it, and some has a higher number of ammo than others and everything. Plus, you can pretty much find like ammo for each of the guns throughout each stage and everything like that. And pretty much BOB can also find remotes throughout the game that will help them out to get to the end of each stage and stuff like that. And the remotes are pretty much a protective shield, an umbrella, a spring, a propeller, and pretty much a time bomb. And each of them have their own little their own like benefits that will help Bob out, like a protective shield. It's pretty much a temporary invincibility. The umbrella will help him get if like if he use the umbrella and he's on like a really on high up and on a particular platform, it'll ease him down to like a lower platform with ease and stuff like that and stuff. And there's different types of enemies, and there's like an egg that pretty much resembles the eggs from the Alien franchise and stuff. You know, like I wouldn't say bats, but they're like different types of insects and stuff like that. And I guess they're supposed to be limited to a particular stage and stuff and everything. And plus, you gotta watch out for like I guess it's supposed to be like acid and electricity, which serves as hazards in the game and stuff like that. Now, the graphics and design are very good, and the color palette are pretty good also. You know what I'm saying? But like, pretty much, I can guess that the Super Nintendo version is has the advantage in that arena. And pretty much the controls and gameplay for BOB are good, and I do like the weapons that you can use in the game. And getting pretty much neither the Super Nintendo version or Sega Genesis version don't have an advantage in that part. And the soundtrack is pretty good too. Plus, I like the fact that it fits the tone of the game. And BOB overall is a pretty good game, and I would recommend it to anybody who likes a game that has a combination of platforming and a shooting game. You know what I'm saying? Even though this particular one isn't technically a run and gun type of game and stuff like that. All it has to boil down to if you like the Super Nintendo or the Genesis and everything. As far as the score, I definitely give BOB an 8 out of 10 because it's a pretty good game and all that. Now, with that being said, you can pretty much mention in the comment section which version that you like of BOB, whether it's the Super Nintendo or Genesis version. You can sign off about anything else about the game, whether it's the weapons, enemies, stage design, and stuff like that. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button for video updates so as far as future reviews, video game news, and stuff like that. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.